Welcome to Yaka Digital Network videos. Look at this busy school compound. Friends are playing, touching doorknobs, bouncing basketballs, and getting ready to enjoy a well-earned meal. But before anyone grabs a handful of pasho, we have to ask a question. If your hands look perfectly clean, does that mean they are actually safe to eat with? Take a look at this image and pause the video for a moment. Can you spot 3 places where invisible threats might be hiding? Look closely at the door handle, the shared ball, and the latrine door. What we are looking for are germs. These are tiny living organisms like bacteria and viruses that cause diseases. They are so microscopic that human eyes cannot see them without special equipment. Because we can't see them, we rely on a set of daily habits called personal hygiene. This simply means taking individual responsibility to keep every part of your body clean. Since these germs are invisible, practicing personal hygiene is the only reliable way to physically wipe them away before they can get inside your body and make you sick. You might have a tippy-tap hand-washing station at your school or home. Often, it is tempting to just splash a little water on your hands, rub them together quickly, and call them clean. But if you just visited the latrine or finished playing outside, plain water is not enough to get the job done. Notice the greasy oils coating the skin surface. Germs get trapped in that oil. Plain water simply slides right over, leaving bacteria perfectly safe underneath. That is why we introduce soap. Soap molecules grab onto the oils, breaking the greasy barrier apart and lifting the trapped bacteria up and away. To give the soap time to work, you need to rub your hands together vigorously. Make sure to scrub between your fingers and underneath your fingernails for at least 20 seconds. Soap acts as a vital chemical tool to detach those microscopic dangers so they can be washed down the drain, while also leaving a fresh scent. Now, let's look at the body's largest organ, your skin. Think of it as a protective shield that keeps foreign particles out of your internal systems. This diagram shows a skin cross-section with a tiny pore. Throughout the day, sweat, dead cells, and oils slowly fill that opening. When completely blocked, pores become a breeding ground for bacteria, causing the skin to swell and irritate. Bathing daily with soap sweeps over the skin, clearing the debris out to prevent infections and painful rashes. And keeping that shield secure goes beyond just bathing. Washing your hair regularly to remove dandruff and wearing clean, ironed clothes ensures you aren't carrying dirt right back onto your fresh skin. Think of a daily bath as essential maintenance for your body's primary shield. To keep the very first part of your digestive system healthy, we rely on a few specific tools: a toothbrush with toothpaste or a clean chewing stick known as almusayula. Look at this diagram of a healthy tooth. The hard outer layer is the enamel. The problem starts when starchy or sweet foods get stuck in crevices. Bacteria feed on these leftovers, releasing a glowing acidic substance directly onto the tooth. Over time, this acid gradually wears down the protective layer to create a cavity, leading to severe toothaches. To properly sweep those trapped food bits out, you need to brush using an upward and downward motion. Brushing vertically rather than just scrubbing side to side cleans out the gaps and protects the enamel. In the same way food gets trapped in our teeth, dirt and germs love to hide underneath long fingernails and toenails. If you prepare or eat food with dirty, untrimmed nails, those invisible germs are going straight into your mouth. By using your tools correctly, brushing your teeth up and down after meals, and keeping your nails trimmed short with a cutter, you destroy the safe hiding places germs rely on to survive. Every time you practice these habits, you protect your friends and teachers as much as yourself. This flowchart illustrates the chain of disease transmission. Germs travel from a latrine to unwashed hands, then into a shared food bowl, contaminating everyone. Watch what happens when someone washes their hands. Soap acts as a chain breaker, stopping germs and keeping the path safe. Breaking this chain prevents the spread of dangerous infectious illnesses like diarrhea, cholera, and typhoid through the school. When students stay healthy, they don't miss days of school due to illness. Staying in the classroom instead of at home sick gives you more time to listen and learn, which leads to much stronger academic performance. Let's review the toolkit. We have 4 core practices: bathing daily with soap and water, brushing teeth with an almusayula, trimming nails short with a cutter, and washing hands thoroughly with soap. Keeping clean is a daily responsibility that keeps you smelling fresh and builds your self-confidence. It saves your family money on medical bills and keeps your entire community strong and ready to learn. You can watch more videos for all classes here and get all content at www.yaka.cc.